Stop it. Quiet. All right, let's see if we're streaming. Are we streaming? I guess I closed out YouTube Studio. Let's see if we're streaming. Testing. Go live. Bam. Are we live? Stream. Oh, we've been live for 36 seconds. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try this again. Let me flip back over here to this info here. What we've got is some breaking news out of Arizona. And I'm running in a little bit late, and a lot of people have probably already seen this, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I may have some people eventually watching my site that don't get to see it on another, so I'm going to go ahead and put it out here. And there's this kind of information because of all the censorship from YouTube and Facebook and all that. We need a lot more people doing what I've just set up to do, to try to help disseminate some of this information as it comes out, as that first domino falls, which I think is going to be Arizona. It's falling right now. God bless the people out there, Liz Harris and Wendy Rogers and Karen Fan, Sonny Borrelli. These guys are true patriot heroes. Please support these people. I am going to start by reading a letter from Sonny Borrelli. This has all kind of come about. If you haven't been following the Arizona audit that's going on, a lot of disinformation happening right now on mainstream media, and they're really trying to discredit it. And after like months and months of stonewalling, the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors is going to be under investigation for blatantly refusing to comply with the state Senate subpoenas, wanting a lot more election stuff that they have not received. They asked for it, like the routers and so forth. They've asked for it and have not received it, and we're going to see them have to turn it over eventually, because Wendy Rogers ain't playing. Let me set this letter up so you can see this right here. Ooh, I'm new at this. Give me a little slack. This is the first time I have started live feed. Is it live feeded? It's the first time I live feeded. Opening the letter. Okay, I need to get this screen over here to mirror that one. I go studio, right? Oh, studio. There it is. Okay. And then I bring this letter up to the top. There it is. Now, oops, wrong one. This one, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to throw it over to the other page so you can check it out while how about that? Pretty cool. Last time I was lagging real bad, so I restarted my computer, restarted all this stuff, and hopefully it works. I see my mic might be working okay, so we're just going to go for it here. And there's the letter, the intro letter. And this is from Sonny Borrelli, who is the whip for the Senate out in Arizona. It says, today I submitted a request for the Arizona Attorney General to investigate the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors for their failure to comply with subpoenas from the state Senate. The supervisors are acting as if they are above the law, and it's an insult to the citizens of our state. President Fan has handled this process professionally, and she's tried to be diplomatic while dealing with the attacks and insults from the board. Enough is enough. The level of disrespect and contempt from the supervisors toward the Senate leadership and Arizona voters is appalling. Yesterday, the Board of Supervisors ignored the subpoena deadline and failed to provide the routers used in the November election. They failed to provide spunk logs and similar data. I respectfully request the Attorney General investigate this clear violation of the law. Arizonans expect no less. Very true, Sonny. Nicely done. And here, coming up, here's image 2. I believe this is the one. This is what they're looking for. Now, they've got the audit finished for the most part. All the ballots are counted. The kinematic artifact detection has been completed. And this is pretty much the last of it. They can't submit what they have and go ahead and certify the election or decertify the election if the audit isn't complete. So they need these routers, they need the spunk logs, they need all this data to be able to finish their audit. And because they know they're going to be attacked in court as soon as they put the results out there. The attacks have already begun, and they're hardcore. So stay tuned, because it's just now heating up. So here we go, and this is the list of items that they want from Sonny and the state Senate. Here's the attachment. It says, Senator Sonny Borrelli requests for Attorney General investigation of alleged state law violation by Maricopa County. Maricopa County Board of Supervisors has failed to provide the following: all usernames, passwords, PINs, and or security keys or tokens required to access or otherwise related to any and all ballot tabulation devices used in connection with the November 3rd, 2020 general election in Maricopa County, including, but not limited to, administrator access or other level of access required to access and print the configuration of the ICP2 devices. Any materials that the county does not possess, but which it has a right to access, was also requested. Now, if y'all didn't see today, a major bombshell was announced. Somebody was talking with a Dominion employee, and this was either another Dominion employee or a worker, I don't know. But the video surfaced today of, well, I'll play it for you here in just a second if it works correctly. But, they've been screaming, and they've testified in front of Congress. Oh, no, these domino machines won't connect to the internet. There's no internet connectivity whatsoever. It's impossible. And we all know that's a lie, but they needed some proof of this. And here's a little bit. Well, there was proof already back when we know somebody accessed the system with passwords and so forth back in Arizona in the beginning, around November 3rd or so. But this video right here has a Dominion employee pretty much admitting it. So anyhow, back to this attachment. All routers used in Connect. This is the stuff that they're wanting the Board of Supervisors to provide. All routers used in connection with the November 3rd, 2020 general election, or virtual images of the same, and public IP of each such router. All spunk logs, network logs, and flows, or similar data related with systems associated in any way with the administration of the November 3rd, 2020 general election for the time period 60 days before, 60 and 90 days after the election. So there's that. And let's see, here is the first Attorney General letter. I'm going to flip it over here for you. You can pause. If you want to read it, you can pause I'm not going to stay on that very long. You can pause and check it out. Here's the other one. All right, now, if you'll bear with me, I am going to try to play this video for you. This is the other breaking news. bombshell. So we're gonna check this out right now. If I can figure this out, I'm getting close. I'm getting better at this. I think I might have it. Let's add a source. We've got to flip this here. All right, here we go. I think it should start right about now. Maybe. Whoa. Let me flip it over here.
Voting systems are, by design, meant to be used as closed systems that are not networked, meaning they are not connected to the internet. There is no internet connectivity at all. They are not designed to be connected.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and I don't, you know what? I don't know how to stop that from happening right there. I don't know how to remove that from this screen. If somebody knows anything about it, I sure would appreciate a little hand in getting started with this. But there you have it, man. That's probably playing so loud in the background. I'm gonna try not to. Hopefully all the audio came out and so forth. So there we have it. I'm going to end the stream, and thanks for tuning in. Please click subscribe, like, share, and start your own YouTube channel, and let's get the word out there when this stuff falls. First domino to fall is going to be Arizona.